Hi, and welcome to this video tutorial series on using your Nexus 7 device. In this short video, we're going to look at the notifications and settings menus. To get to the notifications menu, simply swipe down from the top of your screen, and this is the top if you're in portrait or landscape view. Here you'll see all of your notifications in a card-like style. You can see I have one for recordable, which is recording the screenshot video, and one telling me the weather. Right now it's in Fahrenheit for some reason. To get rid of the cards that are irrelevant or you're done reading them, you can just swipe one way or the other. If you have many cards, you can click this swipe away button on the bottom right, and they'll all go away and close it up. You might see some of your notifications on the lock screen as well, but for the most part these should be just telling you what app is notifying you and not giving you content from the app that may be confidential. If you wanted to look at when and how these notifications come or what app they're coming from, hold down the notification card and you'll see that in some cases you'll see a little settings button. Here we have an information button to the right, that little eye with the circle in it. You can click on that and it'll give you information about the app. It'll show you if you want to have it only in priority mode, which is a type of silence that only shows priority notifications from certain apps that you want, like email or texts. Or you can block it, which is to hide notifications from that app. Okay, let's go to the settings menu. So we're going to pull down once to get to our, oops, I accidentally pushed the clock here. We're going to pull down once to get to our notifications. And here you can see the time, the date, the Wi-Fi signal, the battery life in just a picture, and also a head to show who's logged in. If there's a picture attached to it, it would show that picture. Pull down again. And so you pull down twice to get to this notification menu. You'll see that now the battery is shown as a %. The settings menu icon is located in the top here, right over here, and also you have all your various settings. This top bar is brightness, so when you hold it, everything should disappear temporarily so you can see how bright and dim your tablet's going to be. You have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you can invert the colors for people with vision issues, airplane mode, which turns off the Wi-Fi, auto rotate, which will make it so that it either stays in landscape or in auto rotate. If you push that button while it's in portrait, it would say portrait. Location, which turns on and off the GPS, which can save battery life if you turn it off if you don't need it. And this cast screen button, which when pushed, it will show you if you have any devices such as a Nexus player or a Chromecast that you can cast your screen to, which is really nice if your school happens to have Chromecasts or some sort of casting device in their projectors. That's how you can get it up on the projector. Simply pull it down, push cast screen, and click, and you're done. When you want to turn off and on Wi-Fi, for example, and this applies to Bluetooth as well, you can just touch the picture, and you'll see it just turns it off and turns it on. But if you want to go to that specific menu and say, I want to pick a specific Wi-Fi network, and the same is true for Bluetooth, I want a specific Bluetooth device, you can just click on the actual button there, the text below, and it'll open your Wi-Fi menu where you can turn Wi-Fi off and on in the top here, or you can pick which Wi-Fi network you want. In this menu, you can get, this is how you get to the settings menu for your device. You can just click on the cog on the top right here, so we'll touch it, and this will open up that card-like style of menu where you can see things like Wi-Fi data, device information, personal information, and system. And you'll notice that it is set up in those categories: wireless networks, device, personal information, and system. So if you're looking for something specifically that isn't in that status menu, you can use those as guides, and there's a search button on the top right if you're looking for one specific item or task. The last thing I want to point out is this head on the top right. In a few upcoming videos, we're going to talk about having multiple users using your device, and very quickly, if you want to switch users, you can just click on that head. It'll open up having which users are on the device, including a guest. If you've enabled guests, you can add more settings to your users, or you can create a new user here. That's all there really is to it, to the notifications and setting menu. I hope you found this tutorial helpful.